Es hora de comer. I feel like I've done that intro once before, but whatever. Look, you're probably eating while watching this, let's be honest. There's only two types of reasons you'd be watching these types of videos. Either you're trying to fall asleep, so in which case, es hora de dormir, and otherwise you're currently eating. That's what it is, man. I know what it's like. I know what it's like, okay? I'm a zoomer too. Oh boy. It's a curse room. It actually has stuff inside of it. I guess I'll be carrying that 2 of clubs forward and enjoying my bombs at some point. Anyway, hi, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Hope everything's treating you fine and all that. I'm just felt like playing Isaac today. Kind of wanted to get a little bit of a quick run in. Is a virus worth taking? Probably, honestly. It's not like I'm gonna re-roll it again, probably, yeah. What's the shop got? Oh, I never should have checked. Oh, fuck. Now I have to find my secret room. I also have to find... Well, I have the bombs, actually. But I gotta find my secret room. I have to get a little bit of money, which means I'm probably gonna have to blow up my donor machine. I guess I'm getting a cube of meat, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh well. Secret room. Feels like most likely that it's here. Let's go. Donation machine, I'm sorry. But sometimes I need a little bit of money. And Daddy wants a new watch. Daddy wants a new Porsche. Ooh, that's pretty decent. This is actually totally fine. I don't even have a need to reroll that. Yes. And brother, the stats I'm gonna get out of the keeper sack. Oh boy. They're gonna be Jose. What's this pill? Shot speed up, range down. Not nice. Not great at all. I'll buy this because I need steel protection. But also, it's a damage up. What the hell is this hellish room? Oh my god, this room is ass. I've never seen this room before in my life. Who designed this? I want to have a word with you, brother. And that's a bomb for my troubles. What do we have in here? Linger bean. Come on, brother. Come on. I'm actually not going to use my charge here. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to use my charge here to reroll how to jump into bomb bag. Sure, whatever, man. Got my deal. Got a speed upgrade. I shall take, I suppose. It's not like I have much of a choice. I don't think there was anything exciting in here. Yeah, a bottle of pills isn't really all that. I'll buy this for some keys, I guess. Okay, sure. And I'll buy a bomb to have it. I'm liking the stats. Okay, I've got a charge ready. I've got a pupilla duplex. Roll me. Oh, cancer's pretty good. Cancer's pretty good. Okay, I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that one. Ooh, Guppy's paw. Dude, sack rooms would actually go huge now. With cancer in my pocket. Oh boy. So long as I don't ever walk out, I'll be having a great time in those. Shop, there it is. What do you have for me? Nothing worthwhile. Okay, I guess I'll buy the pill. Luck down. Great. Lovely. Should've probably gotten the charge before doing this, but I'm just gonna hope I don't get an angel deal, and then I don't have to worry about missing out on potential charge for it or something like that. And you know what? If I get one, I'm confident it'll be a good one. Why be so distraught, you know? Yeah, you should usually, like, the whole point of a roguelike is like RNG manipulation or like mitigation, much rather. Being able to, you know, always plan for the worst case outcome and then, you know, being able to play around it or make good use of whatever you get and stuff like that. Yeah, but at the same time, I planned around not getting an angel deal, and guess what? I didn't. So, it worked out. Did I need that range up? Almost certainly not. And that's why I'm taking it. You think there's a secret room right here? Get into the challenge room with? Let's go. Ooh, a secret room pedestal as well. Look, Sackhead is pretty good. However, you are offering me a golden opportunity on a platinum platter, not even a silver platter. It is such a good chance to make something happen there. I have to. I've got no choice but to. At least try. That's huge. Don't even have to re-roll it. Perfect. Amazing outcome. I can't get another charge on this floor either, unless there's a battery in a shop, which I doubt. So, oh no, I can actually. I can do the challenge room. Okay. Roll this. I knew this would happen, man. I knew it! Anyway, thanks for the tears about a binky. That's amazing. Golden opportunity presented to us. Surely, we will be getting something amazing here. Absolutely. Yo, no way! Mystery sack! Pog! Yo! Love this little guy. We're getting all the sacks. Except I skipped on sack head. But besides the point, okay? We'll just gloss over that part. We'll just assume yeah, I took that anyway. Oh, I can actually buy something next floor. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Curse of the Lost. Fuck you. Oh, a boss item. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll just take the box. I'm always split on whether I should re-roll it or not. It gives you a bunch of useful stuff. They're gonna keep giving me mystery, fucking not mystery, secret room items. Wow. Sack of sacks. I mean, we're talking sacks, but come on. I can do better in Lost Contact. Don't get me wrong, Lost Contact is great, but there's better items in the secret room pool, and I've rolled so much in it at this point that I feel like I'm gonna find something good, you know? I'll hold on to this until I get red hearts laying around to fill it up with. Otherwise, the bone hearts are just gonna disappear, and I'm gonna hate it. There's a sack room here, though. Also very tantalizing, is it not? Actually, I can just use the sun card to fill up the bone hearts. That's true. Ooh, another full charge. Ooh, Scorpio. Yes, thank you. Okay, well, I know what's to be done. First of all, grab these two and fill them up. Roll in here. I can do better than that. I'm telling you, man. We're gonna hit critical mass on those secret room plays eventually. Something's gonna happen. Anyway, money to be spent. Ooh, a restock machine as well. Well, give me this because I need health anyway. Piggy bank's on sale, might as well grab it. Fanny pack? Maybe. Maybe that will be obtained. Actually, it will be. There you go. Stats, baby. Okay. Who are we fighting? Gideon. Great news. I got my angel deal. I do not have a charge for it, but that's fine because I actually just want to take duality here. That's actually okay. If I'm going to be forced to take either of those items, I'd rather it be duality, because that way I can guarantee to get angel deals in the future, even if I get, like, maybe, you know, if I would have gotten a devil deal instead or something like that. That's pretty good. Plus, my charge is bound for that secret room instead anyway, let's be honest here, right? I just gotta find a way to get an extra charge at this point. Which, yeah, oh yeah, there's a sack room too, right? I completely forgot about that part. Oh god. Someone down here? Yeah, okay, I haven't been down here yet. Okay, got another full charge out of this. Surely, this is where it turns into something incredible, and it turned into Black fucking Lotus. Yeah, we're cooked, huh? There's nothing else to do. I've been everywhere. Yeah. No charge for sale, unless... Nope, okay. Alright. Here's what we'll do. I'll play the sack room a little bit. I don't care about the bone hearts. I've got Black Lotus lying around anyway. Don't mind getting a little bit of extra money. Okay, I mean, there's nothing else here. There's like the big soul heart payout, I guess. If I had charges, I could reroll the key pieces, but whatever. I'm just gonna grab this. I'm gonna see myself out. It's okay, it's okay. We've got more secret room plays in the future. The more secret room items I roll through, the more likely I am to ever encounter something that's actually helpful at some point. Surely, right? Oh, item room straight away. And a library, wow. Hold on. A singular book. It's a bit annoying, but what can you do? Well, one book isn't really worth re-rolling. The item room seems enticing because Bloodshot Eye isn't all that, but I don't know what the mystery item is, so maybe I just want to take that, right? The everlasting issue of the mystery item. Do you re-roll or do you not re-roll when you have a mystery item? Roll me. Mom's box. Sure, I'll see what I can get out of it. I don't want Ouroboros Worm, that's for sure. Roll me again. Mr. Me. God damn it, dude. I don't need him. He's good, but I don't need him, you know? There you go. Didn't get a deal, unfortunate, but oh well, what can you do? Do I re-roll this? I don't need a range up. You know what? Money equals stats, so I'm happy about this. You know what? Good time to open this as well. I wonder if Soul of the Lost would make it so I don't have to use HP there, or if I would die. There's two ways for that to go. Normally, when you're the Lost and you try to open that door, you don't take any HP. But this doesn't really turn you into the Lost proper, so maybe it wouldn't work that way. They saw that I have cancer and were like, hey, you want to abuse the sack room a little bit more? Here you go, bucko. You know what? Fine. I didn't get a deal this floor, so this is actually perfect. If I could teleport into a deal, don't care which one, it would be pretty cool. Alright, fine. Just give me an item here. Very retro. I mean, it's not particularly great, but it is an item nevertheless. I would love it if I could somehow facilitate getting... Nice. Getting a charge here to reroll both of these. I don't see how that's ever gonna happen, unfortunately. But I guess I'll take the mystery item here. What is this pill? I don't know. Make it be an 48-hour energy, please. Alright, well, that's fine. It's fine as well. One of these has to be a 48-hour energy, man. Oh! It's the only one, too, but still. I cannot believe that actually fucking worked out. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Here's where it goes all correct. Is Dark Bomb worth it? I think I can do better, man. Dark Bomb kind of fell off a little bit, you know? And I kind of don't want him to steal all my red hearts right now. I have a lot of them to fill, so... Speaking of, there you go. Plus, I get another charge. So why wouldn't I? I can smell it. I can smell it. Something incredible this way comes. Wow, that's pretty good. Deadeye is pretty decent. You wanna give me another battery out of this? Okay, that would've been funny. Got Bookworm though, which is pretty neat as well. Anyway, so here's something that I found pretty, like, fascinating to think about recently. Just because I, like, encountered this, earlier today, matter of fact. I encountered an algorithmically served tweet, aka just, like, somebody retweeted it or whatever, on my feed today. That was, like, some motherfucker being like, what do you think about the new iPhone having a USB-C port? Do you prefer it or the Lightning port or something like that? Which is like, whatever. I don't really understand why, like, Apple made it such a big deal that they're finally using USB-C. They were literally forced to by law, but also, like, who cares? It's just a port, right? It's just a different cable. Nobody should realistically have any strong opinions about it, right? Literally nobody has any business having any strong opinion about Apple having a different port on their phones now. They should have had it for a while, but who gives a shit? You still plug it in, you still have a cable that you plug it in with, it's made for charging and data transfer. Like, it doesn't fucking matter, right? The crazy thing about it, though, is that tweet itself, it's just engagement bait, you know, it's just an engagement bait by someone with a blue check mark so they can get, like, 5 cents off of somebody viewing their tweet. That's whatever, that's not a big deal. I saw, like, a lot of replies to that tweet. Also by blue check marks, which, you know, is an indicator of IQ, being like, oh, I preferred when we had the Lightning port because when we buy an iPhone, we're paying for uniqueness. And I was like, are you insane? Like, what is wrong with you? I'm trying to put myself into the thought process of posting something like that, of having a mindset like that. Oh, when I'm buying this phone, I'm paying for uniqueness. There are so many things fundamentally wrong with that statement that it is just absolutely hilarious to me. First of all, iPhones are not unique, brother. They are just like every other phone. They do everything that any other phone does as well, which is go into the internet and allow you to make phone calls. If you think an iPhone is unique in any other way, you are coping. You are coping hard. Like, oh, but it has this unique feature that Androids don't have, and oh, it has the closed garden, and the ecosystem is good, and software support, and brother, let me say it like this, right? I'm making up the straw man as I'm arguing with him, but realistically, the only reason people say shit like, oh, I paid for the uniqueness and the experience of the iPhone, they're just coping because they paid like a way too crazy Apple tax markup on a mobile device that does the exact same shit as every other cheaper phone does as well, and now they're coping trying to justify their expensive purchase. They paid too much for something that you didn't have to pay that much for, and now they're trying to justify their purchase and make it so that it doesn't seem as bad in your head. That's fine, that's actually perfectly human behavior, I'm pretty sure. Like, everybody does that. If you make an expensive purchase, you try to find reasons to justify that you've made that purchase, because it's expensive. Like, I can't blame people for doing that, you know? But I just find it really funny that, like, people get that passionate over a fucking, like, USB cable, effectively, right? Like, who gives a shit, bro? Who gives a shit what port your iPhone has at the bottom of it? The way you use the device isn't gonna change in any way, shape, or form. You're still gonna charge the phone with it, and that's it. Matter of fact, a lot of people don't even use their cable to charge their phones anymore nowadays, right? There's like inductive charging instead. That's pretty good experimental treatment, man. You know, there's like inductive charging and shit like that. Like, people don't even use cables. A lot of them, at least, don't use cables anymore. I don't understand why people are so passionate about it. But the craziest part is, and like this is where it spins off further, I don't understand how people are still, like, they're adults, right? People are adults, and they're still out here arguing about shit like Android versus Apple, or Xbox versus PlayStation. If you're like 14 and you've got nothing going on in your life, that is like the most important argument to be had. Oh, the phone I have is better than the phone you have. If you are an adult, you have so many other things you should be worrying about than going online and posting about how much better Android is than iPhone or vice versa. Nobody gives a shit, dude. Nobody gives a shit. Everybody on Earth at this point knows that iPhones are completely adequate phones. They are good, but they're also very expensive. And if you just need a phone that does phone stuff, you can get the exact same experience for significantly less money. Oh yeah, I had an item here. I don't want a little portal though. Forget about that. I feel like if you're like a normal, well-adjusted, reasonable adult, you don't have the time to argue about shit like Apple versus Android. The craziest thing is even my fucking family do it. Like my aunt and uncle are very Apple-pilled. Like they have almost exclusively Apple stuff. So are some other friends of the family. My parents, especially my dad, staunchly Android instead. He's never owned an iPhone in his life, and you know, it obviously goes through that. Like we've never owned an Apple product our entire lives. And whenever we visit my uncle, my aunt, for some reason there's always the conversation topic between Apple and Android. You know, my dad trying to flex, oh look at my cool Samsung Galaxy Note 10 or whatever the fuck he has. I forgot what his phone is. Look at what it can do. Bet your iPhone can't do this. And then my uncle tries to flex something his iPhone can do instead. It's like a weird like cock measuring contest, right? But beyond that, every time we're on the drive home afterwards, my dad is always like, oh, he's so fucking stupid, man. His fucking Apple shit, he's so stupid. I hate him so much. Even though it's like his fucking childhood best friend, and then they happen to just marry 2 sisters, and now they're, you know, brothers-in-law, I guess. It's very funny. It's a very funny thing. Like, the way my dad talks about my uncle a lot of the time is really funny when I consider that, like, they were literally, like, childhood friends. Like, they've known each other since childhood, and they, like, my uncle is the reason my dad met my mother. Because he basically hooked them up, which is really fucking funny. But yeah, besides that, you know, that's just like some deep lore. That's like deep dad lore. But like, I just don't understand how people are so fucking passionate about arguing menial shit like Android versus Apple. Who gives a shit, man? But like the funniest things, like Android bros aren't any different, right? I mean, I've caught myself doing this occasionally a little bit as well. You know what? Sure, give me another shot. I'm like, oh, because I have a Google Pixel 7 Pro, right? It was an expensive-ass phone as well. It was like $1,000 and I'm like, man, this better last me like 6 years, otherwise I'm gonna be very upset. Because, yeah. I want to be able to use my phone for a long time if I'm paying that much for it. And, you know, people always go like, oh, look at the camera. This thing has, like, an incredible camera. Pixels are renowned for their great cameras and stuff like that. Yeah, okay. 99% of people are not gonna use their phone to take professional-grade photos. Actual photographers might be like, hey, this is a cool thing to have on hand in case my camera dies, like their professional camera dies, or, you know, I don't have it on me for some reason and I still want to take a good photo. Like, yeah, they can take impressive photos. But for 99% of people, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, it doesn't matter how many mega shitsols the fucking camera had. Nobody gives a shit. The photo's gonna look fine either way. You're only taking a picture of your dog doing, or like a video of your cat doing like a funny thing. Like, nobody gives a shit, right? It doesn't matter. I don't know why people are so obsessed with shit like that. I think it really is just the idea of, like, it's 2 human things coming together. One of them is like, oh, this guy is in like a different clan. He's like into a different thing than I am into. So he's like my enemy. And the other one is, I made an expensive purchase. I need to now justify that I've made this purchase. Like, I need to justify my reasons for buying this expensive thing. Nah, man, treat yourself. If you bought something expensive and you enjoy it, that's all you need. That's all the justification you need, man. You deserve nice things. You deserve to have something good every once in a while. You don't have to justify making an expensive purchase. Yes, a cheaper purchase would have been more reasonable probably, and you could have gotten the same, if not identical experience for less money. But don't let that get you down, man. Part of the fun of having money is that you spend it, right? Part of the fun of having money is that you get to spend it on stuff that you want to spend it on. At least that's my opinion on it. Like, I like saving money. I'm pretty frugal for the most part. I don't really spend money willy-nilly on most things. Usually. But at the same time, it's enjoyable. When you have money that you earned and then you get to spend it on something, it makes you happy. It releases happy chemicals. I don't think this is part of, like, evolution or whatever, but I wonder, like, what kind of primal evolutionary aspect that, like, taps into. Because it has to be... Like, there has to be a reason you have, like, a fucking release of dopamine whenever you spend money. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just crazy. But, you know, I feel like there must be some sort of evolutionary, like, primal instinct locked behind that. Because for everything there is, right? The release of dopamine when you play a video game is, you know, locked into some sort of primal instinct as well. Like, that's kind of just how that works. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people are so obsessed with, like... It's just funny. I just think it's funny how we have grown adults... still arguing about shit like that. Like, anytime I see any sort of argument come up between Android versus fucking Apple, which one's better, every single time it's like fucking adults arguing in the comments like, oh, I like Android more because it's cheaper, because it works better, the cameras are better. I like Apple more because I don't get virus. Like, Who gives a shit, man? It's a phone. You're using that shit to watch YouTube while you're eating. That's it. That's all you're doing. Like, realistically, how does your day-to-day life differ in any meaningful way between having an Android phone or an Apple phone? Exactly, it doesn't. There's no difference. It's just weird. I don't know, I never understood it, man. I never understood this, like, weird, like, fandom-y infighting or whatever. I kind of want to play this, fuck it. I don't care about the Eternal Heart. Okay, that's just Sacred Heart. Sure! Whatever, buddy! I got so much HP back from playing that room that I didn't even, like, really dip much below max, did I? Matter of fact, I'm basically back to full. It's really funny. DE Stroid. Got a deal as well. Actually, I'm gonna go for the Devil because I have so much HP. Wow, it's a loaded one. Holy shit. I'm taking the Guppy item, obviously. I'm taking Ocular Rift, and I'm rerolling the other two, and I'm taking this. Like, I already got Sacred Heart. What else could I want from Angel Deals? Oh, yeah, I guess Crown of Light, Trisagian. Yeah, okay, no, there's a few. That would have been good, but whatever. Look, man, if you want to see what was inside that Angel Deal, there you go. There's a seed. I'm loving the amount of red rooms I'm getting. Holy shit, like, why is Crystal Key paying out so much? And Soul of Cain, an Inverted Stars card. Well, here we go again. Oh, there's Rock Bottom. Huge. Might as well use this to create another item, perhaps. There you go. Huge. Another library as well. Interesting. I don't know why I put a bomb down. Oh, boy. Well, this is another reroll target, technically. Hey, Ultra Secret Room? Hey, let's go. I actually found it. What do you got? Horror Babylon. Maybe I'll get more charges. I'm not betting on it, but maybe I'll get more charges. Steam sale is also not very exciting. Again, maybe I'll get more charges. Nope. I can do better than that. Will I get enough charges to reroll everything here? That's a completely different story. But actually, maybe I will. Oh, boy. This is just stats. I'll take him. Boom! No, I'm not taking missing, though. Are you crazy? I'm not taking missing, though. Forget about that. What's cool in here, brother? Oh, well, charges. Charges for days. That's what's in here. Boom. And, boom. First of all, I don't have the money for it. Second of all, I'm not doing an RQ run. But that's funny. That's funny anyway. Boom. I don't need the Skeleton Key. I don't need Cursed Eye either. I have 2 charges. Lamau. Still don't need those. I got Rock Bottom, which is arguably amongst the best you can get. Oh, Sharp Plug. That's also pretty good to have. For other reasons. AKA infinite charges. Yes, yes, yes. Ice cream so good. Come on. There we go. That's what I was hoping to find. About fucking time, brother. What's this spin down into? I think I should just take Echo Chamber. I'm not gonna really end up using it all that much or all that efficiently. I just need to know I can't use... Yeah, well, just give me Parasite. I can always Sharp Plug. I can't use, like, teleport cards now, otherwise I'll be in trouble. Any cool spin downs here? Man, these all have kind of doo-doo spin downs, huh? What about you? Oh yeah, Battery. That's pretty awesome, actually. That's a Brimstone waiting for me. Okay, wait. Were there any Lovers cards lying around? If so, I am definitely getting... I want to get a Battery too, just cause. Let's start with that. Let's grab the Battery. And then try to turn this into... Ooh, nice, at full charge. Try to turn this into a Brimstone. I did not know I was gonna cook this much on Sheol, but here we are. I love the interaction between Sharp Plug and fucking... like, on-hit drop items. Is really cool. Being able to just, you know, farm them like that. Oh yeah, I've stockpiled. Right, I got Echo Chamber. Dude, I'm like so set. Holy shit. I can do like insane spin down abuse here. First things first, though. It's been a while, buddy. It's been a while since we've had a Brim. Let's just kill Satan real quick. I don't think I'm gonna worry about spin downing in that library. I'll take a closer look in a second. Let me just get my charges out of this. Oh my god, the damage. Who would have thought 65 damage Brimstone is really good? What? No way. Like, that's a code hanger. Don't need it. There's technically another Brimstone down the monster manual, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 spin downs away. Nothing crazy there. Nothing immediately crazy here. Maybe X-ray vision. Nothing crazy there either. That being said, might as well take these two. I feel like they're worth having. Spin down again, and guess what? We spin down again. There's another Brimstone. I am loving it. I am loving this. Well, hold on. I got more cards lying around. Another full heal out of this one. There you go. I might as well, right? See what else I can find. See what else I can cook up here. Honestly, no, there's nothing down this chain anymore. I think I'm done here. I'm just gonna leave. I've had enough fun. I need to end the run at some point, okay? Like, I could keep spinning down in there forever. I basically have virtually infinite charges, but I need to stop at some point. You gotta know when to quit. Right now, I just want to get to the dark room. I want to see what we can get in here. Maybe some cool stuff will show up. And then, you know, we'll worry about everything else. And nail, I guess that's 9 lives. That's gonna be Guppy. Sure. I guess I'm gonna go for Sinus Infection there. Guppy there. Star of Bethlehem there. And then on this one, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's get some natty charges before we start completely abusing it, right? Oh my god. Well, I don't have to spin down anything for that one, that's for sure. Holy shit. Oh, fuck, I forgot it's a perpetual motion machine. I made a perpetual motion machine because I have Parasite as well, right. Well, that's gonna be good fun. Spin down again, give me Guppy. There goes all my HP, but I got Guppy, so that's pretty good. Another fucking library, I'm in awe. I don't have to shoot more than once, ever. One shot is all it takes to clear an entire room, because this happens. I just get into the perpetual motion machine after like a second, and nothing really has a chance anymore to oppose me in any form. Let's spin down again. Take Star of Bethlehem, which is gonna be crazy. It doesn't even work right now. It doesn't do anything for me, okay. Take Sinus Infection, because why the hell not? Now I'm out of red hearts, so actually Spindown shenanigans are gonna be a little bit harder to abuse now, but that's actually totally fine. It's like there's like a little bit of a wind-up, and then it starts off. Like, you see one explosion like that, and then it takes a bit, and then it starts. It's like there's a bit of foreshadowing before it finally just goes off. Jesus Christ, man. Every room without fail as well it happens in. What do you got? Yeah, why not? Even fatter brimstone beams maybe, even bigger tiers. I can tap fire now as well in case I really need it. The only place that really has items is there's one item up here which I can turn into toxic shock, so I may as well, right? Because honestly, the less I have to shoot at this point, the better, because my game lags every time I do. But what about here, you know? Like, what if we just take... I don't fucking know. Do I take $3 bill? Yeah, why not? I have rock bottom. It's probably gonna be funny as hell. I still have the Soul of Cain, too. Should use it like here, where it opens like a ton of red rooms. Oh, there's a shop here? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, that's another brim out of this, which is only 2 away, so that's actually kind of feasible, almost. I like seeing that little clot. Yeah, why not? I would have maybe been able to get another brim. It doesn't really matter anyway. But yeah, I think we're just gonna kill the lamb real quick. It's also a way of getting charges, going this way. Oh my god, get me out of this room, please. One shot the lamb real quick. Let me out. Let me out, please, thank you. No extra charges from me. That's honestly totally fine. I need to stop. This has gone on for long enough. I've cooked really hard for the past 2 floors. There's no point in doing anything anymore. Yep. I don't have to shoot anymore. I've got the perpetual motion machine going now. My damage just increased as well because Star of Bethlehem is finally doing its thing. I guess, you know, fucking Deadeye procced and whatnot. Like, it's so over. This wasn't even gonna be a contest. Like, the only winning move from Mega Satan would have been to not even show up. I didn't even shoot for the second phase. That was like a sinus tear stuck on him and it exploded. Oh, they're gonna make me do another floor. Well, sure thing. At this point, why not? Oh, that's Chronolite. Oh, okay. I didn't know Deep Pockets spun out into Chronolite. We can squeeze a little bit more damage out of this. I think there's a little bit more to be had as well. Oh, that's just a pair. Bro, what is going on, man? Oh, there's another rock bottom there. Oh, Cricket's body. Yeah. You know how this game is already, like, on the edge of crashing right now? Let's make it way worse. Let's make it way more likely that it'll crash. I'm sure that's a really fun idea. Oh my, I'm actually getting damage now, what the fuck? Alright, Delirium. Oh my god, he's just gonna teleport all over the place because I'm doing so much damage to him in so many ticks. And he's dead! Time! I feel like that was only slower in real time than it was in in-game time just because, like, the lag. My game crashed. Are you kidding me? What do you mean? No, the run ended! There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. What do you mean the game crashed? The run definitely reset. God fucking damn it. Okay, like, I could, like, get all the funky items again that I got on this floor. I'm just going. I know where Delirium is. I'm just gonna kill him, and I'm getting out of here. It was funny, but I don't need... I think it was Cricket's body. I think it was Cricket's body that did it. This is too much for the game to handle. Like, clearly what happened was, even though we thought it was over, the Cricket's body tiers started splitting off, and it made a new wave of these fucking perpetual motion machine fuckery to appear. It's over, okay? Get me out of here. End this run, please, before the game crashes again. Okay. What a run! Holy shit! Anyway, that's it from me. Hope you've enjoyed yourself as much as I have. I can't believe I had to go back just to fucking end the run. I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.